Hello folks, I hope all of you are in the pink of your health. So today we have come to the 130th video, and the chapter we are going to review is 27th chapter, and the heading given by Swami Muktananda to this video, to the chapter is The World of Ancestors. I hope you understand by the word ancestors. So when people die from here, they go to another world which is known as the Pitrulok. That is the world of ancestors. Okay, all our ancestors are living there. And Muktananda is giving a vivid explanation about the Pitrulok, because he is visiting the lok. Okay, so you remember, whenever he sits for meditation, he is seeing the red aura, white flame, black light, then blue light, and then the blue pearl. This comes automatically in a series. Okay, and he says as he does meditation more and more, the radiance of these lights are becoming brighter and brighter. Okay, and then he has also mentioned about the blue star, isn't it? The blue star appearing in his Sahasrara. And this blue star is an immovable thing, star, and he also said that the blue star is present in all human beings. And he also said that with the help of the blue star only, he is able to travel to various lokas. So he has already described about the Nagaloka, Chandraloka, Indraloka, heaven, hell, everything he has explained. So now, with the help of the same blue star, he is visiting the Pitrulok and he is explaining what he is seeing there. Okay, so he says, the Pitruloka is between the heaven and the Siddhaloka. I also told you that very close to, see, there are so many worlds. This earth is not the only thing. Okay, this earth is not the only world. Okay, there are so many worlds. And the world which is very nearest to the earth is the Siddhalok. So, after Siddhalok, but between Siddhalok and the heaven is the Pitrulok. And he says, see, many categories of ancestors are there. Many categories of ancestors means people who died very recently, people who died for a long time back. All sorts of categories of people are there in the Pitrulok. And one thing he says, see, when he saw human beings in the Nagalok, in the Chandralok, in the Indralok, all were happy, isn't it? All were happy, all were looking young, all were having the radiance on their faces and their body. Everything was there. There was no thing like grief or lack of something. So everybody was happy, and everybody was having the same age. It is not that you have the youngsters, middle-aged and the old people, nothing of that sort. All were young and happy. Whereas here, in the Pitrulok, it is not so. He says, just as we see on this earth, there also, in the Pitrulok also, some were rich, some were moderately rich, some were poor, some ancestors were virtuous, some were less virtuous. So the same inequalities what you see on the earth, he is able to see in the Pitrulok also. But one thing, people are happier than on earth. That is, comparatively, people are happier in the Pitrulok than on this earth. And Muktananda also says that I saw some old people whom I had known in my childhood. So when he was young, he has seen some old people. Now those people, after their death, they have reached the Pitrulok. So he was able to see all those people in the Pitrulok. And he says it is a unique world. Why unique? Because this Pitrulok cannot be compared with any other lokas. It is unique. Okay, and he also says that, see, all our offerings or do reach them in a subtler form. See, during Amavasya, during new moon day, we offer something. Okay, we say pindam. See, we make rice balls. We mix it with the black sesame seed, isn't it? So we make it into balls and we offer it to the ancestors. And we also keep some water with tulsi leaves, isn't it? This is the food we are offering mainly. Okay, but this offering, this is called Pitru Tarpan. All over our country, people do offer Pitru Tarpan to all our ancestors. But there are some people who don't believe in it. Anyway, we will come to the controversy a little late. First, let me tell you what Swami Muktananda has to tell us. Okay, he says, all our offerings do reach them in a subtle form. They eat what we give them. They accept our offerings and give their blessings to their descendants, to us. So, we should please them by offering them something. There is no doubt whatsoever about it. He says, I have seen it with my own eyes. With his third eye, with his intuitive eye, in the meditation, he is seeing. So, it is as real as what I see on the world. Okay, so this much Muktananda says. Here I would like to offer my personal opinions also. Okay, see, as far as this Pitru Tarpan is concerned, it is true that whatever we offer is reaching them. Please don't ask me directly, did you go and verify there? No need to directly go there and verify. I am still alive. How can I ever go to Pitrulok? But there are so many things which you feel. You see, a few points from my personal side I would like to explain here. See, on every Amavasya, I do this Pitru Tarpan. Okay, and I am sure it is reaching them. See, when we do this Tarpan, Pitru Tarpan, we recite some slokas, mantras. Even if you don't recite any slokas and mantras, you pray to them. You think of them. Okay, say like my parents are no more. So, and in fact every day I pray to them, and especially on Amavasya, when I offer this, when I offer the Tarpan, I pray to them. I invoke their blessings. I request them to accept what I am giving, and I request them to bless me and my descendants. It is true. You see, why I am saying that it is true is, you can see whether they are blessing you or not from the way you lead your life. See, there are so many families I have seen, there is plenty of money, but nobody is happy. Have you not seen such families? There is everything, but still nobody is happy. In some families, people are always sick. They take turns to go to the hospital. One will go to the hospital, get admitted, stay there for 10 days and come back. The next will go. Again, another one will go. They spend a lot of time in the hospital spending money for the treatment. Going to the hospital is not a good thing, not a happy thing. One after the other, people will fall sick. So there is no peace of mind, there is no happiness, there is no health, there is no wealth, there is paucity of everything. And grown up girls are there, no marriage is fixed. If at all marriage takes place, some are not having issues, in the sense they don't have children. They have lots and lots of problems. Now, one reason for having such perennial problems, one after the other in the family, is because they don't have the blessings of their ancestors. I believe in it, and so I am telling you. There is no hard and fast rule that all of you should believe what I believe in, but I am sharing with you. Okay, this is my thing. Then, one more thing. So, I 100% totally agree with what Swami Muktananda says. Then, another reason, see, in all, throughout our country, we offer Pitru Tarpan. But some people don't believe in it. And you also know, I follow a few gurus in my life. I take the best out of everybody and follow it. And in that, one of my gurus says that giving Pitru Tarpan is a waste of time, waste of energy, waste of money. And the reason for, in support of his version, what he says is, see, Pitru Lok is above your realm. You are in one strata, you are in one level, it's not strata, you are in one level, Pitru Lok is in a higher level. And in what way you can help someone who is already in a higher level than you? So, offering Pitru Tarpan is a waste of time. It is not going to reach them. That is what my guru says. See, it is like, say, there is a person, say he is getting around 30,000 per month. Somehow he is running his family with all credit card, debit card, EMIs, this and that. Somehow he is pushing his family. Now, if he says, I can help Mukesh Ambani, or I can lend money to the World Bank, or I can help Adani in his financial dealings, is it possible? You will just brush it aside, saying that it is absolutely nonsense. That is the way some people say that offering Pitru Tarpan is a waste. But I believe in it because there is some scientific reason also in that. Why are you offering Pitru Tarpan only on full moon day? Only on Amavasya day? For that, I heard Sadhguru's giving the explanation in one of his videos. He says, during Amavasya, see, on all other days, the rays coming from the moon, see, it is having lot of energy. And the ancestors, they take the energy from the rays, moon's rays, and they survive. Whereas on Amavasya, they don't get the moon's rays. So they are not getting any food. They are starving on that day. So it is necessary that you offer something from here in the form of food or in the form of something, eatables, whatever they love, whatever they like. Okay, you give, they take it. They absorb it. See, you are taking so many things to the temple. See, you are taking a lot of fruits, this and that. You offer it to God, and you bring it back, and you call it prasad, and you eat it. Do you really see the deity putting her hand and taking and eating? No, but the very act of offering, it means she is taking it, or the deity, whoever it is eating it. Isn't it? That way, when you give something, through the mantras, through the offerings, through the prayers, or simply merely through your thought, you call them, you invoke their blessings, and you offer them something, they do take it. They are happy because you are offering them something, you are remembering them. So they are happy, and so automatically they bless. And if you have this blessing, most of the problems in your family will go away. So I am a person who believes in it, and so I am doing it. I strongly believe in doing it. Okay. So there is some scientific reasoning behind giving tarpan on Amavasya day, and so let us continue. This is my version also, like Swami Muktananda. So he has travelled to the Pitrulok through the blue star, and he says, our earth is known as the Mrityulok. Mrityu means people who will die. So for that matter, any human being born on this earth must die. So this earth is called the Mrityuloka, whereas that loka is known as the Pitruloka, where all our Pitrus means ancestors live. So the Pitruloka is as real as our world. I have seen it with my own eyes, Muktananda says. I have seen it with my own eyes, and so it is true. So let us believe it and let us do it. See, Muktananda, because of his intensive meditation, because of his his Guru, Bhagavan Nityananda's blessings, and because Kundalini Shakti is awakened in his body, he is able to go into deep meditation, and he is able to see all these things, and he had the good heart to pen it down in the form of a book, and we are fortunate enough to read this. How many people on this earth know about these things? Okay, so we are fortunate. So let us follow, or I believe in whatever he says. And even before reading his book, for so many years I have been doing this offering. So let us do it. Let us believe in it and do it and get the blessings. That's all. Okay. The chapter doesn't come to an end here. He tells two interesting stories in the same chapter. But if I have to tell that, it will take some more time. So then the video will become very lengthy, and so I am reserving it for the next video. So I hope you enjoy listening to my videos. So just wait for the next video for 2 more stories. Okay, bye.